All right. Good evening. 10:30 after 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night. Wednesday is here, and that means we play trivia once again. Tonight we have sitting in for our usual co-host, who's Judy Hodgkin. She's out on assignment tonight. Sounds of the Emerald Isle host, Jim Larkin. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Very good. All ready to go again. You are loaded to the teeth with trivia tonight, I can see, standing over here to my right. All right, we have some good stuff to give away. We'd love to have you participate and play along. Basically, if you haven't heard this before, Wednesday evenings for, just under an hour or so, we play trivia. Invite you to give us a call at 586-1460 as we toss out some trivia questions and have you call us and guess as to the answers. If you answer correctly, you win yourself a swell prize. New prizes are in. We started these last week. These are nice, huh, Jim?
They're very nice. This is the first time I've seen one, Peter, believe me. And I was surprised.
WBET pens. Yeah,
when you hear a pen, you expect, just
no big deal. Yeah.
Simple pen you write with every day, but this is very nice.
That's kind of nice. Very colorful, and it's sort of a medium blue point. Very, very nice indeed. And if you have not won anything from the station within 4 weeks, you're eligible to win a pen tonight. If you have won something within 4 weeks, we'd love to have you play along anyway at 586-1460. As we go through the course of the hour, we have a few things to tell you about as well. Contest coming up on WBET, your opportunity to win. And also, have a little bit of comedy coming your way as well. We will be playing for you sometime between now and 8 o'clock. Hope you do stick around. But without further ado, why don't we blast off here, Jim? You toss out a couple of questions. One thing I neglected to mention, I just remembered as I was looking at these cards. We had one question from last week that Judy and I were going to carry over, and that'll be the first one up the top. And then after that, it's up to your discretion. So we have to, I guess, start off with that one.
Okay, and that's the one you didn't get an answer to.
Right, we just tossed out the last few minutes last hour and didn't have an opportunity to answer that one, so we'll start with that one tonight.
Okay, that one is, in 1869, what was the first state to give women the right to vote?
And we had a couple of guesses last week, and for the life of me, I can't remember what they were. So in terms of eliminating a couple of possibilities, I don't remember. We did have a couple of guesses, though. But 586-1460, invite you to give us a call and make a guess and win yourself a pen. And why don't we throw out a second one?
Okay, we'll throw out a geography one this time. What river runs through Liverpool, England?
You said you were going to ask that one.
Yeah.
All right, 586-1460 is the phone number if you care to take a guess at any questions that we do throw out during the course of the hour and give you an opportunity to win a pen from us here at WBET. Last time you and I saw each other, you were playing a hot third base on Monday night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun the other night. Boy, that was great. You made quite a few good plays out in left field there the other night.
But we would like to, actually, I meant to mention this on the air last night, and I just forgot. I'd like to say a thank you again to the good folks down at the South Weymouth Naval Air Station. Very nice group of people, and we had a lot of fun during the game. And after the game, they threw a little, it was a huge cookout for us and barbecue, and they had enough food there to feed 100 people.
At least. Yeah.
And awfully nice group of folks. We would like to say thank you to those guys down at the South Weymouth Naval Air Station. We might be playing next Monday, but that's up in the air. We haven't gotten any official word. Haven't gotten any official word as yet. Are we connected here? Where are we? That should work. Try it again. Nope, they're gone. 586-1460 is the phone number. Yeah, I think I got a word that we tentatively might be playing on Monday, but it hasn't been all confirmed up yet. So as soon as we get an official word, and this one might be closer to home, I think, too, Jim.
It'd be nice to play in Brockton.
Yeah, we've sort of been going to the outer reaches here lately, but hopefully we'll get a game a little closer to home. 586-1460 as we play trivia on your Wednesday night. Why don't you just rifle out those questions again, Jim?
Okay, we want to know, what was the first state to give women the right to vote back in 1869? And the second question, what's the name of the river that runs through Liverpool, England?
All right, 586-1460. In a couple of minutes, we'll be throwing some comedy at you. Who will be hearing first here, Jim? These are a couple of your collections here.
Why don't we put on Jimmy Joyce?
Jimmy Joyce. Now, is this one of your Irish folks?
This is one of our Irish comedians I run from time to time on Sunday nights.
All right, we'll give a little listen to Jimmy Joyce. We'll be back. Trivia is the name of the game. 586-1460. Give us a call.
While he was here, he got a job driving a cab when they had the strike. Remember when they had the taxi strike? Well, he was driving one of those non-union cabs, the ones without the windshields. And he had the cab parked right in front of Grand Central Station. And the Episcopal bishop got in his cab. That's a Jesuit that flunked Latin. He got my uncle's cab and he said, "Take me up to Christ Church." So the uncle took him up to St. Patrick's Cathedral. And the bishop got mad. He said, "I said Christ Church." And the uncle said, "Look, if he's not here, he's not in town." Isn't that a tragedy, Speaking of church, my uncle never missed church, you know. He went every Sunday. Last Sunday he came out of church and he grabbed a hold of our pastor, Father Sweeney, and he said, "Father, that was a damn fine sermon." Father Sweeney said, "Well, I appreciate the compliment, but I don't like your language." And the uncle said, "Well, it was such a damn fine sermon, I put a $100 bill in the collection plate." And Father Sweeney said, "The hell you did."
All right, we'll be hearing a little bit more from him as the hour goes along, maybe a little bit from another comedian as well. As we play trivia, Gene's on the line from Brockton. Hi, Gene.
Howdy.
How are you tonight?
Not bad.
Not bad. What can we do for you?
I want to answer one question. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I was going to say the fifth vote for women
take
was
a
in Kansas.
stab. Excuse me?
In Kansas?
Kansas on the state that gave women the right to vote first.
No, not
That's what I'm saying.
Kansas.
It's Kansas?
No, good try.
All right, thanks a lot, Gene.
Okay.
All right, bye now.
Bye.
586-1460. The question Gene was trying to answer is...
In 1869, what was the first state to give women the right to vote?
586-1460 is the phone number.
It's not really a state you'd really guess would do that.
Is that right? Yeah, so not one of your real progressive states that you would normally think of. Okay, and the second question out there, Jimmy.
We're looking for the name of the river that runs through Liverpool, England.
All right, just think of a famous river in England. Not really known for their rivers, I suppose, but just think of one. And that's probably it. Right.
One of them, anyway.
We've got more coming up very soon. We have more Red Sox tickets to give away to you. We've had a little bit of a hiatus now while the Sox have been out on the West Coast, but your opportunity to win comes up again soon. I'll be filling you in on details on that in just a bit. Sox lost it today to Oakland. They lost the third one. 9-2.
That's amazing.
They got
isn't it?
shellacked today.
Boy.
9-2.
What's going on with them since the All-Star game?
It really has. It's just been right down the chute. You wonder, too, in terms of just morale and getting themselves together, how much the whole oil can void situation really just sort of took some wind out of the old sails. I opened up a series Friday in California against the Angels. Lost it today 9-2. 586-1460 is the number as we play trivia on WBET. Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Yeah, is the answer to the question about women's right to vote, is that Wyoming?
Yes, it is Wyoming.
Oh,
Very good.
You son of a gun. How did you know that?
Cool, I'll guess.
Are you serious?
That's right.
There were 49 more guesses he could have taken, and he picks the right one.
Excellent.
What's your first name?
Joe.
Joe, what town you calling from?
Whitman.
All right, would you like a pen?
Sure, why
All
not?
right, hang on, and we'll get your address.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. It's 18 after 7. Joe wins himself a WBET pen. You can do the same as we play trivia till 8 o'clock. 586-1460 is the phone number. The Hyde Park High School class of 1951 celebrating their 35th year class reunion coming up Friday, September 27th at Lantana's in Randolph. Anyone with information on names and addresses of classmates, got a couple of phone numbers for you to call. Call Joan at 963-5140. You can call Helen at 364-4066. We will be back with more coming right up.
There's a word for it, and you simply can't talk about the English language without including the great American sport of baseball. The seventh inning stretch became a part of the language as the result of the experience of William Howard Taft, the 27th President of the United States. Taft was the most corpulent of presidents and weighed in at 332 pounds on his inauguration day in 1909. Taft started a presidential tradition. He was the first president to throw out the first ball at the beginning of the 1910 baseball season. Because of his enormous size, it was difficult for him to sit for any length of time. On this particular day in Pittsburgh, he had to stand and stretch in the middle of the seventh inning. The crowd watching the president stand thought that he was ready to leave, and so the crowd stood. The president, unaware of the crowd standing, sat down again, and so was born the seventh inning stretch. There's a word for it. Is brought to you by the Brockton Public Library System and WBET 1460, your South Shore news and information station.
Marilyn from Brockton is on the line. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Very good, thank you.
All right. What can we do for you? What would you like to take a stab at?
Well, the river in Liverpool,
Yes.
would it be the Mersey, M-E-R-C-Y?
Is that right,
The
Jim?
Mersey's right, yeah.
Yes, very good.
Do you remember the song about that?
Not
By
really.
Jerry and the Pacemakers?
No, I really don't.
Ferry across the Mersey.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's right. They were originally going to call it a ferry across to Staten Island, but they just somehow it just didn't have the same ring or
Yeah,
something.
now that you say it.
Something like that. Marilyn, would you like a pen for yourself?
Very good, yeah.
Sure, hang on, and Jim will take your address. Thanks for playing along.
Thank you very much.
All right, 21 after 7 o'clock. And as I mentioned, Red Sox tickets coming your way over the next couple of months as the Red Sox are into the second half of the season. Your next opportunity to win coming up Friday morning with Charlie Bergeron. Just be listening for information on how to win some Sox tickets Friday, August 1st game at Fenway Park against the Kansas City Royals. It's all courtesy of the Brockton Savings Bank. We are doing it all throughout the Red Sox season for all their night home games over at Fenway Park. It's very easy. Charlie will be throwing out a trivia question, usually a baseball trivia question, on Friday morning, and then later on in the day we'll give you a cue to call in with the correct answer. If you can call in with the correct answer to the question Charlie asks, you win yourself a pair of box seat tickets to that August 1st game at Fenway against the Royals. Should be pretty good as we get into the real thick of things, and the Red Sox hitting a slump of sorts, so to see if they can really pull out of it as they come back home after this West Coast road swing. Jim, we have 2 questions are both gone. We have another couple that we will be getting to. Yep.
Okay, why don't we go with a movie question?
You have questions. You have your computer sheets and that you scribbled on. You got questions galore.
We
over
don't
there.
fool around,
I'll tell
Peter.
you are A-OK. Fire away.
Okay, what film was billed as the 8th wonder of the world? It was originally billed as the 8th wonder of the world.
Ooh,
What's the name of the film?
586-1460 is the phone number, and another one probably to throw out.
Okay, let's go with another geography question. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
586-1460. Congratulations so far tonight to Joe of Whitman and Marilyn of Brockton. They win themselves WBET pens. If you haven't won anything in 4 weeks, you can win a pen tonight. If you have won something, give us a call anyway. Just play along, have a little bit of fun. Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Was that King Kong?
King Kong is right. 8th wonder of the world.
So when did that movie come out?
That come out on 1939.
Was it 39?
Yeah.
Very
Roughly.
good. Very good. What's your name, sir?
Jack Thompson.
Jack, what town you calling from?
Abington.
Great. Hang on just 1 minute. We'll get your address and send you a pen. All right. Jack wins himself a pen as well. King Kong, the 8th wonder of the world. Not bad at all. 586-1460 as we play trivia. We do it every Wednesday night. Jim Larkin from Sounds of the Emerald Isle helping me out tonight. Jim Larkin can be heard every Sunday evening from just after the 5 o'clock news until 7 o'clock. A couple of hours of super-duper Irish music, some Irish comedy as well, as you heard a little bit ago. We'll be getting back to that coming up in just a bit as well. A whole bunch of good stuff Sunday evenings with Jim. Some other sports news for you. As expected, running back Billy Sims has retired from the NFL. The 30-year-old Sims is Detroit's all-time career rushing leader. He hangs up his cleats because of a severe injury to his right knee suffered in a game in October of 1984. He hasn't played since that game. Billy Sims retiring or announcing his retirement today. No surprise there at all. All right, Jack of Abington wins himself a pen. 586-1460 is the phone number. And what's your judgment over there, Jim? We have another one?
Yes, we do. We're still looking for where the Sea of Tranquility is located. Still want to know that. And we also want to know about Fort Dearborn. It was the previous name of what major U.S. city?
Fort Dearborn?
Fort Dearborn.
Was the original name of a city in the United
US
States.
city. No, yeah. What's the name of the city?
Drinking on the job? Ooh.
Yeah,
Diet
now,
Coke.
yeah, now that you said that, Rod, and everybody heard it, why don't you tell them what it is?
Diet Coke?
Yeah, if the bosses listen, I'm in big trouble. No, drinking on the job again. Gee whiz.
Hi, Peter.
You really know how to help a guy. How are you?
You need all the help you can get.
Yeah, that's true, too. Rod Dillman from our sister station across the hall, WCAV.
Oh, and I might
Paying his
want to
week-
welcome the Irish Rover.
Yes.
To,
How are you?
hey,
Dropping-
how you doing? Jim
Good, how
Larkin,
you doing?
How you doing?
Yes.
Good.
How's things over there? You behaving yourself as always?
I'm trying. I'm really trying, but it's hard.
Hey, Rod, you were great on the softball diamond, too.
Hey, we a team.
Your
Hey,
family
wait a minute.
your family told me to say that.
Oh, did they?
Say
Come on.
something
I know,
nice to
the
Rod.
check's in the mail, right? Thank you. You guys are great. Hey, what's your batting average, Peter? Hey, he's got a good batting average, too.
Hey.
Hey?
Like I say, I said to Steve, closing the eyes usually works. That old trick works.
Is that
586.
how you got that big lips? The ball hits you in the
Right
mouth?
here in the face. 586-1460 as we play trivia. Give us a call to answer, where is the Sea of Tranquility located? Boy, I thought that would go kind of fast.
I did myself. I thought that would be an easy one.
And the other one that you just asked, Jim?
Is we're looking for the name of the city that was previously Fort Dearborn.
All righty, that was an original name of what city? Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'm calling again from Brock.
Yeah.
And that question, I don't know if you can answer for that first vote, women's vote.
We got an answer on that one
What,
already.
what were you going to guess?
Wyoming, 1869. It was a territory, not a state.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Now, where are you getting this information? Out of the encyclopedia?
Right.
Oh, no kidding. And it was a territory at that time?
Right.
So actually, in a way, that was a misleading question, but Wyoming is right.
They didn't actually become a state till 1891.
Oh, wow. So that was, it was almost, what,
30 years later.
22 years later, something like that. Wow.
Yeah, but it was, Wyoming gave it the first thing, but it was a territory, not a state.
Okay.
And it was in 1869.
Okay. So our source was a little bit mistaken. Would you like to take a stab at one of our other questions while you're here on the line?
I didn't hear the other ones because I was looking up.
You were? Okay, well, all right, we'll repeat them for you. Jim, go ahead.
Okay, we'll try to find out where the Sea of Tranquility is located. That's one question.
That's one, and here's the other one.
The other question is, we're looking for the name of the city that was previously named Fort Dearborn.
You got a stab at either one of those?
It's a major U.S. city.
I would say Michigan on the second question.
On the Fort Dearborn, is that right?
No, we're looking for the city.
Okay,
Dearborn, Michigan, you know.
No, it's not in Michigan.
Oh. Well, I don't know
state.
either one of them.
All right, well, thank you for calling.
Okay.
And thanks for doing that research for us.
Okay.
All right, bye now. That's terrific. That was nice. Have people going
Very
to
nice.
encyclopedias and dictionaries. That's terrific. 586-1460 if you'd like to get on the air as we play trivia. Jim Larkin helping me out tonight. Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
I'm Peter.
Hi, Audrey. How are you?
Okay. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon.
That's right, it's on the moon.
That's
Very
I was
good.
going to ask you that last week, and I said, nah, I'll pass it, right?
You were going to ask us that question?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a
I use
gun.
my little travel trivia, you know.
Yeah, okay. So, all right, we'll send you, I think we have your address somewhere in our previous files. We'll send you out a pen.
Okay.
Thanks, Audrey.
Thank you.
Bye now. 586-1460. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon, Jim Larkin, you little rascal. Thinking it was...
Confusing question.
Yeah,
My
sorry.
wife didn't know the answer to that.
It does. I guess if you don't remember all those when the moonwalks were really hot and heavy back in 69, 70, 71, whenever, yeah, if you weren't really paying attention then, you'd say, where the heck was that? Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Kevin.
How you doing?
How are you tonight?
Not too bad.
Attaboy.
I thought there was no oxygen on the moon.
Excuse me?
I thought there was no oxygen on the moon.
Yeah, that's, as far as I know, that's correct.
Right. So how can there be a sea if there's no oxygen? Because the water does carry oxygen.
It's not a sea of water. It's just that's the name.
Oh. It's like a sea only has water in it, so... Oh, well.
Because when...
would that city be Las Vegas?
No, it wouldn't be Las Vegas.
I did just try to take a shot at it.
That's okay.
What's that?
All right, you don't have one for us, huh, in your little
Not
bag?
yet. I was going to write some down, but I don't have any yet.
Okay, Kevin.
By the way, what was that sound in the background?
What was that sound? That was our secret buzzer.
Oh.
Yes.
By the way, don't...
Somebody was in the vaults counting money, and they wanted to get out.
Also tell Rod to knock it off, all right?
All right, I will. I'll tell him to behave himself.
All right.
Thanks for calling, Kevin. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
hear from me again.
All right.
Me.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Just coming up on 7:30 at WBET. Yeah, Sea of Tranquility on the moon. All those places on the moon, they were named Sea of something.
Yeah,
And
they
so
were.
whenever they went to topographical places, they just started naming them like that. And it stuck, I guess. But yeah, no water on the moon that we know of.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, the other question that people are trying to guess here
Is Fort Dearborn was the previous name of what major U.S. city?
All right, and you say it's pretty, it is pretty major, so it's
Very
not
major
like-
city. They have at least one ball team.
Okay, 586-1460. What is the current name of Fort Dearborn? If you'd like to take a guess, give us a call. You got another one in there, Jimmy?
Okay, based on circulation, what are the 3 leading U.S. magazines?
Oh, okay. And you had okay, and now how do you want to handle this?
Well, why don't we, the first, everybody gets at one of them.
Okay.
And then everyone that gets one will win a prize.
Oh, super. So we can
How's
give away
that?
3 pens on this one question.
One question.
All right, so
Right.
if you have a guess as to what one of the top 3 magazines, according to retail sales, is this in the United States?
Yeah, based on circulation.
Okay.
The 3 leading U.S. magazines.
So if you have a guess as to what one of them is, give us a call at 586-1460. Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Hi, it's me again. I just wanted to take a guess at that one. Would one of them be U.S. News?
No, it wouldn't.
I have another one for you.
Not one of the top 3, Kevin.
Just take one guess, though, Kevin, okay?
I know I know another one, but I can't.
What, you don't read U.S. News and World Report, do you?
No, I have another one, too, but I can't do it now.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll just have to call back on it then.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye now. Boy, Kevin has like the fastest dialing finger I've ever seen in my life. Woo! 586-1460. If you have a guess as to maybe what one of the top 3 selling magazines is in the United States, give us a call, and you win yourself a pen. It's that easy. Hi, WBET.
Yeah. Would one of them be Life magazine?
No, one of them's not Life, not the top 3.
Nice try, Eddie.
All right. Hey, you know my name.
So I recognize the
Hey,
voice.
listen here. I got trivia for you.
Fire away.
All right.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What is the Nashville TV program, formerly radio program, that is the target for all... I can't read this. For all hopefuls.
For all, what was that last word, Eddie?
All hopefuls.
Hopefuls?
In country and western music.
Out of Nashville?
Yeah.
The Grand Ole Opry? I don't know.
You're right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a gun.
Son of a gun, you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks, Eddie.
Bye.
Bye now. All
Peter,
right.
would you like a pen?
Yeah, you're using that one right there. I'll have to dig up one of my own. Steve has them locked away in his office. 586-1460 as we play trivia. Life magazine and U.S. News and World Report are not. Neither one is one of the top 3 selling magazines in the country. Hi, WBET. Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
The popular magazine.
Yes.
The most popular is Time.
No, it's not. Not on the top 3.
All right, I have another not on the magazine, on the ice cream. That coming later?
Ice cream. Oh, yes, that will be later on. I'll give you a cue to call in on that one.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Bye now. 586-1460, what the gentleman was talking about is sometime between now and 8 o'clock. We'll give you a cue to call in, and if you can tell me what the secret flavor is of the day, ice cream-wise, you win yourself a coupon for a half-gallon of Seal Test ice cream. That coming up sometime between now and 8 o'clock. Hi, WBET.
Hi, Peter. I wanted to take a stab at that magazine. Was it the Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stone
not
magazine.
the Rolling Stone.
All right. Good guess, though, Audrey.
Not on the top 3.
Okay.
Thanks, Audrey.
For trying.
All right, I should actually write these down just to keep track of them. All right.
A lot of good guesses so far on that one.
All right, there was Life, U.S. News. Time's not in the top 3. That's surprising.
No.
And she just guessed Rolling Stone. Boy, I haven't read a Rolling Stone in ages. Have you? Do you read it periodically at all?
I haven't for years.
I haven't read a Rolling Stone in ages. That used to be, I guess back, I don't know, when I was in high school or back around that era. Boy, Rolling Stone was the cat's meow as far as magazines go.
Yeah.
Haven't read one in ages. All right, standing by with the Metro South forecast. Why don't we check in right now with meteorologist Lou McNally?
Good evening to everybody. Clear sailing through tonight and tomorrow. Continued dry in your Metro South weather forecast. Temperatures again will be dropping to 60 to 65 overnight tonight and in the 50s outside of town. And finally, for tomorrow, up near 80 degrees. Then it turns hazy and much more humid. Stay tuned for details. At this hour, that's the way it looks from here. For 1460 WBET, this is meteorologist Lou McNally.
Still real pleasant, about 77 degrees outside right now at WBET. Hi, you're on the air.
I want to take a thing at that magazine.
Fire away.
People?
No, not People.
Another good
Not on the
guess.
top 3.
Another good guess.
Good try, though.
How about Newsweek?
We only one guess per question, if you would.
All right.
Okay, thanks for calling, though.
Yep.
Bye now.
Bye.
586-1460. Yeah, just one guess per question. That way we give as many people a chance.
Newsweek's
as
not one
possible.
of them either. Well,
Oh,
give
okay.
that.
So why don't we just... Is that right? We're running
Save
out of
the trouble, I
magazines.
know. One of them is the number 1 magazine. I'm surprised nobody has guessed yet because almost everybody has one in their house right now.
Ah, that's a good clue. WBET, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I can't really complain.
How about the New Yorker?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. Good.
Okay.
Very good try,
Thanks
though.
for calling.
Adios.
Bye now.
Okay.
New Yorker. Son, that's a little bit upscale. That's sort of, they have a lot of like really intellectual type articles in there too, and they have a lot of cooking stuff, don't they? And
Yeah, the only time I read that is when I go to the dentist.
That's right. That's something you would have in your house all the time. 586.
Magazine.
Hello. Yes. Hi.
The Saturday Evening Post.
No, sir, I'm sorry.
Another good guess.
Well, you mean they don't sell it no more?
They probably do.
No, I've read that. I've read that periodically. They actually, it's not bad. They have some pretty good articles in that. I read that once in a while. So they're still selling it, but I guess not in the top 3. They're not.
Well, I was going to have choice between now and another. I'll call later.
All right. Please do. Thanks for calling. 586-1460 is the phone number. Boy, oh boy. These are really some good guesses, and you would think one of these has to work. I think, one of them that I'm pretty sure of. The other two, now you got me going. Hi, WBET.
Yes, is the magazine McCall?
No, ma'am, sorry.
All right.
Good try.
Thanks. This is a great question.
Yeah, let's throw that question out once more. Based on circulation, what are the 3 leading U.S. magazines? And we want each person that calls to guess one.
Just guess one of them. No problem. Hi, WBET.
Hello. Is it TV Guide?
TV Guide, right. That's number 1, TV Guide. Very good.
That's rated number 1?
That's number 1, TV Guide.
What's your first name?
Tommy.
Tommy, what town are you calling from?
Brockton.
Okay, you want a pen? Hello?
No.
You don't want one?
Nah.
Okay, thanks for calling, though.
Huh?
Thanks for calling.
No, you don't want one because, you know.
This is all related here. We're all sitting around the kitchen table taking turns with the phone. Okay, Eddie, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. 586-1460. Eddie, Audrey, and that other fellow that just called. TV Guide number 1.
Still looking for the other 2 on that one. And we're also looking for the name of the major U.S. city that was once called Fort Dearborn.
All righty. Hi, WBET.
Hi, is the magazine TV Guide?
The person that was on just before you just said that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that was
sorry,
number-
I didn't hear it.
That was number 1.
No.
All right. Nope. All right. We're still looking for numbers 2 and 3, I suppose. Boy, I have no idea, Jim. TV Guide was my guess, too. Especially when you said probably everybody in their house has one. Hi. Hello.
I want to try for that magazine thing again.
Fire away.
Playboy?
No, sir. Not Playboy.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that was the number 1, 2, or 3 magazine in the country? Then the Meese Commission report really would have got a lot of flack. Hi, John.
Hello.
Ace engineer John Goff just stepping in to add his 2 cents. Do you have any idea what the...
I have a couple of guesses.
You have a couple of guesses. Okay. Well, see if we can get John's guesses in quietly in my ear here in a minute. Hi, WBET.
The magazine is Health.
Is Health?
Health.
No.
Jim? H-E-L-T-H.
No, that's not one of the top 3.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Not one of the top 3.
No,
Nope.
sir.
Thanks for calling.
They got to the top 2 already?
We've guessed the
top 1, the number 1 we've guessed
one.
on so far. That was TV Guide.
All right.
Thanks. 586-1460. Got people going on this. This is a good one. Got people going on this one. 22 before 8 o'clock. TV Guide number 1. We're looking for numbers 2 and 3. Hi.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Kevin.
I got another guess for you. Plus, I have a trivia question for you.
Fire away.
All right. On that magazine, are you just talking magazines or newspapers too?
Nope. Magazines.
Oh, shoot. I was going to say USA Today, too.
The things that don't get ink all over your hands.
I should know that by now. I deliver papers myself. All right, here's a question for you.
Health magazine, that previous gentleman guessed Health. That's another one you would see in your dentist's office, probably.
That's right, yeah.
Probably.
Fire away, Kevin.
All right, here's one for you. What Asian country was backgammon invented in? China, India, or Singapore?
I would guess, Jim, do you have a guess here?
Singapore.
What was it?
That's China, isn't it?
China. What was the middle one there, Kevin?
They're different countries. China, India, or Singapore?
Yeah, I would say India myself.
I'd say India, too.
You're right. You are right. It
How
is
about
India.
that, huh? How about that? Do we win something? Look around your house for something and mail it off to us.
Who should I send it to? You
No,
or Jim?
that's okay. Just kidding.
You want another one?
You have another one? All right, one more.
All
We'll
right.
take one more.
Okay, let's see if I can find a good. All right, here's one for you. I didn't even look at this till just now. All right, what was the only president to take oath of office from his father?
To take oath of office from his father?
So then his father had to be the Supreme Justice of the Supreme Court? Who does
I
that?
said, what was the only president
Yeah?
to take oath of office from his father? I didn't even know this one.
I think that makes at least 3 of us.
What?
I said I think that makes at least 3 of us. Jim's staring at me with this puzzled look on his face like I don't know either. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Nope, nothing's coming to me, Kevin.
Would you believe me if I told you Calvin Coolidge?
Calvin Coolidge?
Yeah.
Well, his dad was what?
I don't know. I guess it was the president because it says from his father.
Don't you take the oath of office from the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
Maybe, I don't know.
You do now, anyway. I don't know what they did back then.
All right, we'll have to look that up maybe. Calvin Coolidge, was his dad ever...
Good question, Kevin.
That's very strange, I thought.
All right, we'll try and find out who his dad was, okay? We'll set you off on some more research. Okay?
All right, I'll probably call you back by, 8 o'clock?
All right, Kevin, we'll talk to you
About
then.
20 minutes.
All right, very good. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Kevin. Bye-bye. All right, 586-1460 as this question on the magazine is going fast and furious. Hi, WBET.
Was that, magazine Good Housekeeping?
No, excellent guess, though. I would have thought that would have been on the top 3.
Good housekeeping. Another good guess.
That must be number 4, but...
Thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right, bye now. Oh, boy, this is... my curiosity is getting the better of me here. You got your answer over here?
The answer's right there. In order.
I'll be a son of a gun. Number 2, I don't know why...
Number 2 I thought would have been
I don't
the
know
first
why I
guess.
didn't think of that either. Son of a gun. Hi, WBET.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Not bad. How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Good. What would you like to take a stab at?
I think I'll try the Fort Dearborn one.
Ah, good. Somebody going to take a guess at this
Change your
one.
pace.
Okay.
Is it Chicago, Illinois?
Chicago is right. There we go.
All right. Very good. Very good. Now, was that a guess?
No, I looked it up.
You looked it up?
Very good.
That's great, though.
What is the resource book?
Little research. We like it. What's your name?
Joanne.
Joanne, what town you calling from?
Avon.
Okay, you want a pen?
No, I can't get one.
Okay, well, maybe give us a call next week or whatever, and we'll send you one then.
Okay,
Thanks for playing along.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Joanne, bye-bye. All right. Fort Dearborn was Chicago.
Yeah, that takes care of that one.
All right. 586-1460 trivia will continue coming right up.
Performance report from Phillips 66, Cincinnati, Ohio. Here at a refinery, they're using a unique process to produce high-performance gasoline. This process doesn't require lead and helps keep the environment clean. Developed by Phillips Petroleum, it's now in use across the country. In fact, it may have improved the high-performance gasoline you buy. Whether you're in Tampa, or Denver, or Chicago, or Dallas, that's performance. From Phillips Petroleum, you'll find performance in everything we do.
Walk out of the house primed for the day when you start your morning with Daybreak. Beginning at 6 a.m. Eastern, see continuous news and a variety of features. Get a look at what's making news, plus a recap of sports action and weather trends around the nation. Then, hear early financial reports that keep you abreast of what's ahead on Wall Street. It's a different world every day, and CNN brings the clearest picture of what's happening. Wake up to Daybreak, Monday morning at 6 Eastern on CNN.
All right, 16 to go before 8 o'clock, about another 16 minutes left in this edition as we play trivia. Invite you to play along at 586-1460. David from Brockton is with us. Hi, David.
Hi.
All right, what would you like to take a stab at?
How about National Geographic?
Yeah, right. That's number 3. National Geographic.
National Geographic. Do you guys get that?
Yep.
I was just commenting to Jim when I saw that was one of the answers. We get it, too. What a super magazine.
Yeah.
That is. That's great. Sort of gets you... You can travel around the world just by reading that magazine. Really super. I really enjoy that. All right, David, would you like a pen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on. We'll get your address. Thanks very much for playing along.
Oh.
All right. News coming up about 15 minutes away from CNN Radio. We'll have a local news update for you at 5 after 8 o'clock tonight. There'll be a country music jamboree for the benefit of singer Kathy Roberts coming up on Sunday, August 17th at the Walkover Club in Brockton. The stage will be shared by John Hicks, Bob Dorley, Nancy D., the Chisholm Brothers, Audrey's Kitchen Band, EJ and Sundown, Chris Logan, Chuck Mason, Luke Weatherfield, and many others. What a day of entertainment for you. Now, Kathy has been hospitalized due to a car accident, so all the proceeds from this event will go to her and her recovery. If you'd like more information, you can give her a call. Give them a call at 584-5872. 584-5872. Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Hi, would the other magazine be Family Circle?
No, ma'am, I'm sorry, it's not.
Oh, another
Good
good
guess,
guess.
though.
Thank you. All right, I think what we'll do is maybe take a break, have a little bit of comedy coming at you. We will be back with more trivia.
Clergyman. Last Halloween, one of the kids in our neighborhood got a hold of a dead donkey. Well, we have a lot of them in Boston. They got a hold of this dead donkey, and they left it right on Father Sweeney's lawn. And he got up to say 7 o'clock Mass, and he looked out and he saw this corpse. So he picked up the phone and he called the chief of police. He said, Chief, this is Father Sweeney calling. I'd like to report that we have a dead jackass on the lawn. And the chief of police said, well, isn't it the duty of the clergy to take care of the dead? And Father Sweeney says it is, but I just thought I'd call up and notify the next of kin. And you know how the people in the parish, give them gifts at Christmas? Last Christmas, one of the women in our parish gave Father Sweeney a set of linen towels marked his and hers. And he called up the bishop and he said, don't you think I ought to give them back? And the bishop said, you better hang on to them for a while, because with this new pope, you never know what rules are going to change. He hadn't been feeling very good, and he went to the doctor. And the doctor gave him a checkup, and he said, you're all right. You're 82 years old, but you're in good shape. However, I would prescribe one thing. Take a drink now and then. Do you good. Father Sweeney said I couldn't do that. I got a housekeeper from the old country, and she's death on the stuff. She wouldn't permit any whiskey in the house in any way, shape, or form. The doctor said, never mind the housekeeper. Get a bottle of whiskey, take it up to your room, and when she brings you up the water to shave with, make yourself a drink. She'll never know the difference. Father Sweeney said, I'll try. About a week later, Father Sweeney was walking down the street with the housekeeper, and he went in the store to get something, and the doctor came along, and he said to the housekeeper, how's Father Sweeney? She said, oh, he's fine. He's got a new spring in his step and color in his cheeks, but he's getting senile. And the doctor said, how come? She said, he's shaving 12 times a day.
All right, 586-1460 is the phone number as we play trivia. Joseph's on the line. Hi, Joseph.
Hey, I have a trivia here, but not that wasn't why I called. I want to get the answer of that ice cream giveaway. I have a trivia here. How many other Commonwealths are there besides Massachusetts in the Union?
One. Besides Massachusetts.
Besides Massachusetts.
Is that right? Is one correct?
Yeah, we know the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. That's one. That's all. How many others?
One more.
Is there one other?
One other.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know the answer?
That's right.
Ah. Oh. Well, we'll say one.
That's all? Oh, you say one.
Yeah, we don't know either. Jim's taking a guess.
Oh, that's a good question for the air.
Ah, okay.
Well, there's two. Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
About California?
No, that's a state.
It's a state. Only
right.
two?
That's as far as I know, there's only two.
He sounds so sure about this. I absolutely believe him.
All right.
All right, thanks, Joseph.
How about the ice cream?
We'll give you a cue coming up in just a couple of minutes.
A cue?
Thanks. Yep.
All right.
Bye now. All right, Joseph wants that ice cream in a major way. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we'll have you call in. 586-1460 is the phone number. Hi, WBET.
How you doing?
Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick you one of these times.
Uh-oh, I tend to think you will. Fire away.
All right. How many deadly sins are there?
How many what?
Deadly sins.
Deadly sins?
Yeah.
Seven.
I'm gonna get you one time.
Don't ask us to name them.
Yeah, right. Okay, Eddie, thanks.
All right, so you're on the ball tonight, but I'm gonna get you.
Thanks, Eddie. Bye now. You know, the thing about Eddie is he'll get us in the middle of the night when we're sleeping, I'm sure. 586-1460. What do we have out there for questions right
Actually, we're still looking for one magazine. Based on circulation, we were looking for the three leading U.S. magazines. We already got the answer to number one, which was TV Guide, number three, which was National Geographic. We're still looking for number two on that.
All right. Oh, National Geographic was number three?
Yep.
Hi, WBET, you're on the air.
Yeah, I thought I'd call you up. I think Puerto Rico should be the Commonwealth also. And I don't know if there's any others in the States, but I know Puerto Rico.
Oh, all right. So it might be three then. Okay.
It might be three, yeah.
All right, thanks.
Massachusetts is not a state, it's a Commonwealth. And I believe I read where Puerto Rico was also made a Commonwealth.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Joseph.
Yep.
Bye now. All right, about 10 to go before 8 o'clock. And we're still looking for the other magazine. Boy, we've had a ton of guesses. Life, U.S. News and World Report, Time, Rolling Stone, People, Newsweek, New Yorker, Saturday Evening Post, McCall's, Health, Good Housekeeping, Family Circle, I think. None of them correct. All like major magazines, too. Hi, WBET.
Hi, is the other magazine Reader's Digest?
That's right, Reader's Digest. Finally.
Oh, great.
Great guess.
Who's this calling?
Marge.
Hi, Marge. What town you calling from?
Brockton.
All right. Would you like a pen?
Yes.
Hang on, and we'll get you one. Jim will take your address. Thanks for playing along.
Okay, thanks.
All right. 586-1460. A few minutes left in this edition of Trivia. We will be back with more.